press record now. What do you mean you're going bold anyway?
Look, I've got thinning out.
Yeah, look at me. I'll tell you what, you want to be looking
like a monk.
Do you know what someone said
I will
to me?
be like you soon.
Do you know what someone said to me a while ago? They were like, when I started to go bold, they were like, why don't you just like get that spray in that? And there was a guy in our town called Boot Polish Bob because he put boot polish on his head, and there was no way I was being called Boot Polish Doug. I ain't having it. Right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to straighten this up a touch. There you go. I'm here with Lovedev Barpaga. Did I say that right?
You did say it
yes,
right. Thank you, mate.
Lovedev Barpaga. He's a Birmingham comic. And UK pun champion 2017,
That's
wasn't it?
right,
yeah. Won anything else?
No.
No. You were good
Just
though, weren't you?
hearts.
Yeah,
Just hearts.
Oh, you just won hearts and minds over. I like it. So, Lovedev has been going for many. Wow, when did you start?
2003.
2003. Fucking hell, man.
It's a long time.
Yeah, that is a long time, especially what I've been. Well, take the pandemic out, and I've been going for 5.5
Can I
years
take that out?
now. What?
Pandemic.
Yeah.
How long was that? 3 years?
Oh, fucking hell. I turned up to my maths exam and
5
they went,
years
what the
or
fuck
3
are
years?
you doing here? So I just went shoplifting instead. Right, so anyway, do you know how this works?
No, but I know it's a surprise.
Yeah, right. So basically, it's just quick fire questions out of the bucket, 15 minutes. If you can't answer anything, just move on. If you can think of an answer for it later on, just come back to it, all right? So, you ready for this shit?
It's like a quiz, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just that off the cuff.
Do I win a prize?
Yeah, you do. Me. Right, are you ready?
Yeah, let's
Right,
go.
here we go. Quick fire questions starting now. Right, so here you go. Look, show you. Oh, there's one
Oh,
fell
there's
out
one
the bucket.
dropped. Meant to be
Go
there.
on, you open it.
What? Can I read it?
Yeah.
If you could be a fly on a wall, who would you want?
To listen to. My writing shit in it.
If I could be a fly on a wall, who would I want to listen to?
Yeah, famous, not
Jesus,
famous.
I ain't listening to anyone.
Yeah. That's why you do your set and fuck off.
I don't want to listen to the other comics.
Yeah, fuck off, man.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you only live 10 minutes down the road. You need to stay tonight. You ain't seen me in ages.
I am staying to
Are you?
to you. Yeah, of course I am.
Piss off. You're only
I'm
doing
10
that because you're on
minutes
camera,
away.
isn't it?
This gig
I'm
is
10
like-
minutes away. That's the only reason you're staying.
5 miles?
Yeah,
I've got
all
no excuse not to stay.
No excuse. That's
Right.
the only reason you're staying. Go on.
If
Who?
I could be a fly, who would I want to listen to?
Yeah. Anyone.
Anywhere or anyone?
Anywhere.
I would like to be a fly in Area 51.
What, to see if it's just a secret army base or if it's an actual alien base?
An actual, probably it is.
What
an
do you
alien
think it
base.
was? Do you think it is an alien base?
Oh mate, I think.
Do you believe in aliens?
I reckon they've got aliens and they've got Sasquatch in there.
Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Sam Squatch.
Bigfoot.
Do you reckon? Do you
He's
believe?
in
Do you
there,
believe
mate.
in some of
I
that
do,
stuff?
you know.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah.
I believe in aliens. Here's the thing, though. You know, right? You know,
We are the aliens.
Yeah, but what you got to think is right. There's all them stars that are out there. There's a gold. We're in the Goldilocks zone. You know about that, don't you?
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah.
Not too hot, not too cold, just
that's
right. Yeah. So there's other planets in other solar systems that. And here's another thing. I don't know if you know this, Lovedev, right? But if you stacked up paper on the floor to the ceiling, 3 sheets of that paper would be human existence. The rest is like Cretaceous. And all them different Jurassic, all
the dinosaurs.
Yeah. So what if someone got to our level of cleverness on another planet, all them billions of years ago? There could be already Battlestar Galactica in it, and
they're the ones that probably put the dinosaurs on the planet.
And how would anyone? How would anyone see spaceships? Because surely they're that far advanced that they'll be able to hide from us.
That's true. Do think of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where I'd be. I'd fly at Area 51.
I like that. that. That's a bloody good answer.
I couldn't think of anything else.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's just quick fire. First thing that comes to your mind. So,
Right, what's the next one?
Question 2. If you could get rid of one thing from the planet, what would it be and why?
Area 51. Then I don't have to be a fly.
He's like this on stage as well, you know. He laughs at himself. He's heard his jokes 1,000 times and he just keeps laughing at them. It's good though, man. It's good though. What would you want to get rid of?
Us.
Really?
Yeah, we're a disease, aren't we?
No, yeah.
We
but
are,
it's-
all of us humans.
We're part of evolution, though, isn't it?
No.
When you want to see how far we go, you want to wipe yourself
Have you
out.
seen how far we've got?
Yeah. We're starting to go backwards now, aren't we? You know.
We have, haven't it?
Yeah. Have you seen that film where they drink Gatorade instead of water and try and water their plants with Gatorade?
No, it's in there.
Oh, mate, it's fucking... I can't remember.
Is it an
the name.
advert?
No, it's a film. It's a film where we've gone
right.
back in time
Yeah.
for a bit. We're just thick as fuck. So
And they got a Gatorade.
yeah, they
the
try and
drink.
water plants with Gatorade because they've run out of water and
I wonder
stuff.
who the sponsor was for that film.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah. It kills everything. So
hilarious.
Right, let's go for the next
This is
one.
great.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
di-
it's
it's
good.
different, isn't it? Yeah,
Very
yeah.
it's
Did
good,
you see
man.
the one with Jo Enright where she was doing a makeup while we were getting ready?
No, I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
because a guy from out of Phoenix Nights nicked her.
Right.
Toby
Jones,
Yeah,
yeah.
He nicked her, and then when she come up, she didn't have time, and she went, "Can I
yeah.
like to do my makeup on it?" I went, "Of course you
Right.
will." Anyway, we're digressing. What random superstition do you have?
Oh, I love all these questions.
What superstition comes to mind that you do? Do you salute magpies? Do you walk over free drains?
Funny enough, I went for a walk with my son the other day, and I seen some magpies.
Yeah,
And I've got a cousin. He salutes magpies.
yeah, because he's mental.
Yeah, because he's mental. And I remember seeing it, and I went, one for sorrow, two for joy, because there was only two.
Yeah,
My son was like, "What's wrong with you, Dad?
Yeah.
You all right?" Like, he's never seen it.
he's pointing you out. Don't start.
He's
him
pointing
on.
me out. But then that thing with the thing did remind me of that. The
Yeah.
saluting.
But you don't do it. Have you got any?
Yes, I have.
Go on.
I have. Not accepting payment before I go on stage.
Do you know what? There's a lot
Cash.
of comedians that do that.
No, I don't
innit?
do it. I did it
Can't
once.
pay me before a gig because the gig will go bad. No, the gig goes bad because they either don't like you or you just blip blop your stuff. It's nothing to do with like not taking payment before the gig.
I understand that, but I feel like when you're on stage, you're not thinking about the money
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've got to earn it. I've got to do my job.
Yeah.
Then you can pay me.
All
to
right,
do
you've
my
got
job.
you've got away with it.
Although
with that.
some promoters do take ages to pay.
Yeah. Not me.
Not him.
Not me. I'll pay you straight away.
Certain ones.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I'm looking at the camera.
Yeah. Pay your bills, you
Pay your
bastards.
bills.
Right. Yeah. So you got
know
you
who
owe
you
money
are.
now. Yeah. I know where you live. Right. Next. Look. Just to show you that it's all like we don't know
Yeah,
what the
it's
fuck's
not
coming.
rehearsed.
So here's the next one. What's your biggest regret?
Doing this.
Get out! I'm high-fiving you for slagging off me fucking podcast. You know, man.
Oh God. Oh, my biggest regret.
Yeah. Have you got any?
I
regrets?
have got one.
Are you allowed to
I
say it?
have. Yeah. Well, it's not my biggest regret. It's one of them.
Go on.
So years ago, I was in New York. I was there for a good month, and I just started comedy then, and I was so eager to get onto a New York comedy club stage, and I had applied for so many spots. They offered me the spots. When the time came, so if I had a gig tonight,
Did you
it'd
flap
get
it?
to this time. Yeah, I flapped it.
And you didn't do it.
I said, do you know what? I'll do it tomorrow, and I kept saying that for the whole month.
And
I'll
you
do
never
tomorrow.
done it?
Never done it.
and you
Never.
regret it.
That is one of my regrets. I don't know why.
I know why,
know
mate,
why.
because I spent 10 years writing and I didn't have the balls to get up and do it. And then my missus went, "Are you ever going to do this?" And I was
Yeah.
like, do you know what? It's going to be one of my biggest regrets because
That's
it's something
right.
I've wanted for so long. So,
Yeah.
do you know what? It's not like you're not going to go to America again. You have been to America
I've been
again.
back, yeah. But
Did you do a gig?
Yes, I did.
There you go, see?
But it was in LA.
yeah,
No,
but it's
still, it's
America.
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yay! High five
There
that.
you go. You can have that high five. Anyway, right, yeah. You need to see him as well, because honestly, he's that laugh. He does it all the way through his set. So, next question, okay, is if you could come back as any animal, what would it be and why?
I think everyone's thought of this, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's one of them questions, like the
Yeah.
circle of life.
The circle of
Life. If I was any animal. Have you heard that joke by Stephen Wright?
Go on.
Can I do it now?
Yeah.
So he's got a joke, it's brilliant. He says, the teacher asked him, if you could be any animal, what would you be? If you could come back. He said, I'd be a bird. She went, why? So you can fly? He went, no, so my shit can be white.
And you credited him for it.
That's a great joke.
I'd want to be a honey badger.
What's a honey badger?
A honey badger's like an English badger, but fucking 10 times harder. They fuck up lions and shit.
Do they?
Oh, they don't fuck up. You never heard of a honey badger?
No.
Google a honey badger.
A badger?
Honey badger.
Can take down a lion?
Mate, listen, right? They eat snakes, poisonous, venomous snakes, but when they eat them, the snake will turn around and bite them. So they'll bite the head off the snake and then they'll die for an hour. And then they come back round. They've got like an anti-venom, and their skin is that thick on the back. Yeah. You'll see them there, and you'll be like, you think I'm lying, don't you? Google honey badger. Put it in the comments after this and prove him wrong. Yeah, honey badgers are bad as fuck.
When you say honey badger, I think of the red koala bears.
No,
I don't know why.
Oh, they're them little beautiful.
Maybe I'll come back as that.
Would
So
you?
I'm still cute. What? Maybe I should come back as a hyena.
Yeah.
Because I'm always laughing, aren't I?
Yeah, that'd suit you.
Yeah.
Right, next question. We are 9 minutes in, so next question is, if you won 10 million quid, what would be the first thing you'd do with it?
I'd buy a comedy club. I'd buy a place and turn it into a club.
Yeah, I love that. Would you want it to be just a comedy club or comedy/nightclub music, a bit of everything?
I don't know, man.
I'd want it to do everything.
Afford the doorman.
Fucking 10 million quid? How expensive are you doorman?
I'm Asian, don't forget.
Oh, yeah. And he's dyed his
Probably have a
beard.
shop in there as well. I'll have a shop in there selling dye beard.
If you watched the podcast before this one, you'll know that we talked about why I haven't had my beard dyed, because I didn't want it to look like a chin strap.
Does it look like a chin strap? Oh, because of the string.
Yeah, you've got that. Oh, let's leave it there. None of this is
I do
getting
need
cut
an
out.
haircut though.
No.
That's another thing I'd do. Frigging have an haircut with that 10 million.
Yeah, well, there you go. You can have a hair transplant.
I'd have one every day.
Yeah. Right, next question is, worst gift you've ever received?
Wedding. This I don't even have to think about this.
What, the actual
Me and my
wedding?
missus got married.
Yeah.
So in an Asian wedding, a lot of gifts, majority of them tend to be a suit for the wife, an Indian suit, and a shirt for me. Somebody gave my missus a suit, gave me a shirt. The shirt had mould on it, mate.
No.
Mate,
What,
the
an old shirt?
No, it was still in its wrapper. So what must have happened is, this shirt has gone round the reeking.
Yeah.
It's been passed on.
Yeah, no.
And I swear to God, the shirt looked like it was from the 70s. And it must have just went round and round and round and came round to me like a frigging pass the parcel.
Have you give it on?
I can't remember what I'd done to it, but I remember.
You probably
but
burnt
see,
it.
the worst thing is we don't know who gave it. So if that was you fucking... It was a shirt with mould on it. That's the worst ever gift I've had.
Wow. You know when someone
shirt
hates you
with mould.
at Christmas, you know what they give you?
No.
Lynx Africa.
Is it?
If someone gives you Lynx Africa, it's the first thing when you walk through in Superdrug's door. The minute you walk through, there'll be piles of Lynx Africa. So if someone buys you Lynx Africa for Christmas,
They don't like you.
Yeah. I've made a song about it. I'm bringing it out at Christmas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I brought it out 2 days before Christmas last year, but it done all right. But I think it'll do better if I give it a month.
That's hilarious.
And it's Chris Rea's driving home for Christmas, but it's getting Lynx for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Of a relative that hates you.
Got an exclusive there. folks.
Yeah. I'd love that if Chris Rea joined in, but I doubt he will. Right, next question. What's your favourite, most memorable poverty meal? What poverty meal do you...
Porridge is poverty meal, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not my favourite, though.
No, all right, what would you... What
would I class poverty?
Or what would you eat? What do you eat now that if you were skint?
Well, I thought... I love how these questions just rolling into me.
Yeah.
So, have you ever had I think it's called a belugi. I might be wrong. Have you had a belugi? It's a Persian bread. So, by my house, where I'm from, there's a shop just been opened up. It's a Middle Eastern bakery.
Is it the one where they cut it open and it's got all the meat inside?
I had that yesterday.
Mate, they look the fucking tits.
It's not that one. They've got another one. It's called belugi. It's like a long... Mate, it's long.
Yeah.
It's like a long pita bread. It's got holes in it. But it's lovely, and it's cheap.
A belugi?
A belugi, and it's only £1, and it's probably about a foot long, maybe a bit longer than that.
Fucking quid?
Yeah. And I was eating it today, and I went, do you know, if I was on the streets, I'll need to eat this bloody bread.
Do you know what I used to
But
eat?
I do need a microwave.
You'd have to cut it up just to get it in. I used to live in a bedsit years ago, right? And I was poor as fuck. And I used to have my mates come round and we'd chip in for a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
And I had a deep fat fryer with oil that had been in there for fucking 20 odd years. I don't know, I'm making that up. We just used to slice potatoes and eat them with a bit of salt on. And that was my poor meal. And I loved it, man. And new potato, you know the new potatoes in the tin.
Yeah.
We'd have them with a bit of sweet corn and mayonnaise, and that was what we survived on for years.
Mate, food is food, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I was spending my money on drugs, so whatever I had left, I'd just buy potatoes. So, right, we've got a minute and a half left.
Wow.
I think we'll get a couple. It flies by, doesn't it?
Flying.
So, next question.
Go on then.
Best gift you've ever received?
Have you planted? I don't know what to say.
No. There's a mixture.
Best gift? Okay, from my missus. So it was a few years ago. She got me an Xbox. Couldn't believe it. Wrapped up. Because I kept looking for one and she kept saying to me, you don't need one of them. You don't need one of them.
Jedi mind fucking.
Jedi mind. And then Christmas, she went, you've missed a box. I went, huh? Opened it up. No way, it's a friggin' egg. Couldn't believe it. It was I think it was an Xbox 360. That's how long ago it was. I was well chuffed. So yeah, that was one of my best.
My missus, it seems to always be, if your missus don't buy, I'm shit with presents,
Yeah.
but my missus is fantastic. It's my birthday next week and she's already said, don't book any gigs in on this day, so we'll find out next
already
week.
gave it away.
I don't know what it is, but she has got me some wicked gifts. She's got me to meet Johnny Burrell.
I was going to say, it's going to be something like that.
Yeah, Razor Light, she got me to meet Johnny Burrell.
You've
She
been
got
to concerts, festivals, haven't you?
she got one of my idols, Eddie the Eagle Edwards. She got him to do a private video for me.
Right. I think I saw it.
Mate, he wore all the gear and everything. I just got this vision of him saying to his missus, get up the loft and get me skis down. And he done it all again. And he done it for free because he don't do them. How wicked's that, man?
Oh, well, that's...
I'll share it next week because it should pop up in my memories.
Right, share it.
Okay.
I think we're done now.
No, we're not. You've still got time for one
4
more question.
seconds.
Don't forget we talk at the beginning. So, what's your views on filter lanes? Fuck that, we've just done that one. Ignore that. So, we're going to go for another one. So,
short and
go.
sweet.
Ready? No, take as long as you want. Your most reoccurring dream?
I've had one, and I can't remember. Oh, that was it. I kept having this dream that I committed this crime.
What crime?
I don't know what the crime was.
You killed someone, didn't you?
No, it wasn't that. It was worse than that. I think it was a robbery. And the police couldn't pin the evidence on me. I feel like I've done it.
Yeah. Did you wake up and not want to fall into it?
Honestly, I was like, did I do that? Did I actually... So it was one of my mate, me and my mate, and we robbed a lot of fucking money. And I just keep recalling this part where that we're in court, but the police can't prove that we done it. But they kept saying, we're going to get you one day.
I've killed people in my dreams. It's weird. And I fly as well. I fly, and the more I think, the more I take off. And then I have to stop myself thinking to land, but then I'll land and I'll be talking to someone. I have to hold on to things because I keep trying to float off, and it's fucking weird. Right, do you know what? I'm going to do one more question, and then we're going to go in. Right?
Loving it, Ease. Go on.
I like this, man. It's random, isn't it?
Yeah. No.
So, last question. 3 things that people do that piss you off.
Clicking their hands, the knuckles.
Oh, yeah.
When it pops, I hate that.
Yeah. Straight in there.
Yeah, I don't like that. People who hug the middle lane. That's probably a classic for every comedian. And third, 3 things, isn't it?
People that dye their beard.
People that can't hold on to their own natural beauty.
I don't think I look that
I'll be
bad
like,
for
Doug,
nearly 50.
next time I do this, what do you say?
Nearly 50, man.
You look good.
Bad advertisement.
Maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to do what Doug is doing.
What, loads of drugs?
And just shave my head.
Yeah. But then you'll lose this, and then you won't look like Pepe Le Pew anymore. Right, is there anything you want to plug anyway?
Yeah, I like to plug my podcast, which is called A Crazy Little Thing called Lovedev. There, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Lovedev Barpaga. What else do I do? I've got a show coming up. I don't know when you're putting this up. It's probably going to be gone by then.
No, when's your show?
June.
I'm putting it up tomorrow.
Come to my show.
Where is it?
It's called. It's at the Rick Mail Comedy Festival. It's in Droitwich I'm doing Droitwich Comedy Festival, Derby Festival, Manchester, and Newbury.
Fair play.
So yeah, Half Soaked, come and see that. Otherwise, just follow me on TikTok, socials.
Yeah.
Come and see me on stage.
He's friends of mine. If you want to find him, he's friends with me on TikTok, or I'm friends with. Are you friends with me on TikTok?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Yeah.
I'll see you in Ukraine.
Yeah, I'll see you in Ukraine. I've never been to Ukraine. Anyway, right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a gig to get to now. So Lovedev's opening, I'm middling, and this will be posted tomorrow, which will be today when it's posted. Bye.